with just a half step. Brewer falls down. That's embarrassing.
Look, he's leaning one way and then he's like, whoop, I can't get back the other way.
As in, whoops.
Chris Paul, and a sixer goes flying there. That was Lorenzo Brown, and Paul.
Chris Paul on the drive, gets it up and in.
But nothing easy. Only 4 fast break points for the Clippers.
Paul is hammered. Wow. Banks it in.
Oh, wow.
Paul on George is his third. That's a big play by Chris Paul.
Strength and body control.
Dudley to Paul. Oh, somehow he got to the goal, scores and gets fouled. Paul has David Lee on him. All going to work with the dribble. Got to cross him over, and Chris Paul swishes it home.
That's pretty darn good defense.
Doctors originally wanted a timeout, but now he kind of likes what's happening.
CP time. Right now, the Clippers got to feel like they have no offensive rhythm.
Johnson coaching him into play. Paul, a little dance move right there.
Back in with Glenn Rice on it. That's just a tough shot.
Paul again, and he's.
Take a look at this. Chris Paul's by himself. I mean, if you leave any player, especially a great player like Chris Paul.
Chris only taking 3 shots.
He'll fire. Chris Paul with a purpose.
He's really, he's long. He's not a big guy.
Brings the ball to Paul. On the run to the goal, and the count, +1.
He really got to his side, so he gets by one screen, then he turns it on right there, change of pace, and just accelerated past Kufos.
Screen from Griffin. Dances around it. Shoots under pressure and knocks it down. Give him a pick or two, but look at the elevation on his jump shot.
Picked up by Matthews. Shot clock at 3. The shifty Paul. Good! Chris Paul has put the Clippers on top 101-98 with a cold-blooded 2, 11 in the quarter and 34 for the game.
I don't know how you guard this guy.
Creator right there. Paul for the tie. Bingo! But look at this shot. Shot clock expiring. Look how much he had to put on this thing. Like a true jump shot.
Dudley, 2-1. Paul has closed by Williams. And
Paul for 3 from long range. Just Paul waiting for his runners. He's waiting for Blake DJ. Didn't need him. Offensively.
Paul to the basket. And would be remiss if we didn't say as Paul gets inside. Paul on the pull-up.
Years to not make a 3 in the whole season last year. Chris.
Paul for freedom. That skips it to Paul.
Yeah, the shortstop.
In the paint.
He was to have a very effective offensive center.
Paul, I think, bound to Blake Griffin. Paul into the paint. 12-footers get on the shot clock. Dances to freedom. Fires the jump shot. Possession and lose their best defender. Paul fires, glides right. Paul rises, scores.
Over.
Back tap by Jordan is brilliant. Paul gets fouled by Rubio. The basket will carry away from going at 12 straight games to start the season with double figure. Three ball. Bingo! Paul rises again. Scores again. Slip right there. He'll rise, he'll fire, he'll score.
The rest of his life. Well, the other point of view is Paul with a nice move and then hits on. You're not going to win all the time shooting jumper. That's why I think they have Spurs.
Paul to the goal. That's Sean Corbin been looking that way. Here's the great move by Chris Paul on number 9, which is Patrick Patterson. I don't even see Patrick Patterson.
They finally get it in Chris Paul's hands.
He'll rise from the foul line. Boy, Bloopers rewind. Answering the challenge of guarding the crafty point guard. In and out of screen to Griffin. Shot clock's down to 5. He'll shoot the 3-ball. Bingo! Back on the attack for the Clippers. First to speed all the way to the basket. Lay it in!
Opening quarter looking for his first field goal. Gets it right here. Jamal to the wing. Chris Paul firing and hitting. 79-72. Pull up Chris Paul and the clip. Chris Paul pull up.
Coach Mabel from New Orleans is having a great year. He's going to be put up a bad shot. He's always going to pivot his way into a good shot. Paul doing a run. The stuff, the exact same thing. You've got to stay attached to the good ones.
Paul hides the beautiful move.
Put him in a pick and roll. Not a bad idea. Paul. For Smalls and Blake. Put Howard in the pick and roll, and look at the space that Chris Paul created. They get the foul shooter.
They can't foul him off the ball, though, at this point. Inside the 2-minute mark. Paul will drive and score.
Gives it up to Griffin, gets it right back, takes the jumper behind the screen, and knocks it. Paul in the paint for 2. Now a 2-point game. Paul, easy jumper, and he makes it.
Good move by Chris Paul and a great shot. And a near steal. Paul into the paint. Floater is good. Paul uses that right arm to get his team.
Wow. Green. The steal by Chris Paul. He'll drive on Parker. He'll lay it up and lay it in. To the basket. 10 on the shot clock. Paul to the hole. The lob will go up and fall in. Paul through the paint. Open. Shoots. Score. 101-94. Minnesota on top. Clippers will try to break the law.
Downplay that there's anything here or it's a rivalry, this or that. And anytime a coach gets involved. Now
defending Chris Paul. Paul trying to shake him. And Paul's jumper is there. What a shot by Chris Paul, who has 6 points now and 4 assists.
Klay Thompson is one of the elite defenders at the 2-guard position.
They're not opposed to playing the 2 bigs together, so they got him out there now. Speaking of Favors and Canada.
Ball out, rebound, taken by Williams. Stolen by Chris Paul. He'll let it fly in, spin it in.
Not a fast break team, but they're more deceiving in terms of what they get out of transition. Facing up and really taking advantage of his gifts.
Maybe got called by surprise.
They caught everybody surprise, including DeAndre Jordan, who's normally going to protect the rim as Paul.
Hollins will be on the wing. It's a Paul. Lillard at the other end. Lillard with 9, Paul with 19. Chris Paul.
On Paul, they switch him over because of the length.
Chris Paul.
Got runners. The lob, the jam.
You can see the league in scoring, lead the league in field goal percentage.
Doc thought the Clippers were casual in their approach. Here's a switch on defense. As one goes on Paul, who finds Jordan. Redick is the first player in double figures with 10. Paul's got the defensive Anderson finds Mullins.
Chris didn't throw it.
There's a lob to DeAndre, and let's B3 with the ball. Splits the defender in the lane. There's Blake Griffin in heavy traffic.
When you're relying on a team defensive scheme.
Redick for 3. Right on. Shot clock. Griffin. There's plenty of time.
Has 9 shots. Thunder haven't played well, and they still got a lead.
Here's Redick for 3.
And Crawford up the guard.
2 minutes remaining. High dribble. Paul getting it to Crawford for the corner 3.
Big pick from Griffin. No look. Dudley. Right corner. Bingo. King showing some life. They scored 6 straight. The lob. The jam. Paul finds DJ slammed up. Paul has it around the Griffin screen. Pick. Will slammed up.
Did Carmelo. But I'm telling you, New York is rolling offensively.
What a beautiful feed. And
Paul, and the timeout star with Coach Bud reminded him, hey, you got Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. How did he get that pass into Griffin? Time record here is 13 and 42. Griffin. Ooh, boy.
Around the Jordan screen. The lob, the jam. That was
Chris Paul. Zip that pass to Collison. Fires and hits another. Clippers by one. Back on the attack. Crawford, look out. In rhythm for three.
Paul throws it up and Jordan throws it down. Griffin comes, sets the screen, rolls to the basket, and throws.
Chris Paul with Jamal Crawford back into the game to set up the
All around the Griffin screen for Dudley and a three and give the assist to Chris. How about the follow slam? Paul. Griffin, nice fake and a slam.
There he is against Ayers. The lob, the jam.
Same push. Let's play faster.
Good look to Dudley. He'll drop. Dwight slammed up. Needs something quick. Griffin slammed up. 26 seconds to go. Clippers are down by 3.
Our 8th, and there's a handful of teams between 6 and 10 in the mix for the postseason.
Forcing Chris left. Now, if he gets right, then you got options. Utah was loaded up on the other side because they were trying to keep Chris on the left side of the strong.
The same group that started the game will finish it. Griffin to the hole. He'll drive. He'll miss. Can't do the rebound. Taken back by Paul.
Here it is.
For 3. Bingo.
Approaching a minute to play. Paul looking for Jordan.
Doc Rivers said it's a great time to be a point guard in the NBA unless you're an average point guard. Because you got to guard all these guys.
Griffin with the board. He's now got 8. He averages a double-double. Griffin.
Small. Can they find a way to win?
Paul. Lopez and into Griffin.
2. Good look for Duds.
Bingo.
It looks pretty good.
Griffin inside. Set up in the first half from LA. Chris Paul just with a gorgeous assist, his 5th of the game. Paul not looking to score as much. Oh, what a pass.
Leaking out. And then finally, the left-handed dime court.
Chris Paul working to the elbow with a Griffin. Lay it up, lay it in.
Chris Paul running with drag screens and then shooters wide.
Beautiful no-look pass for Redick, the reverse. I just got a feeling.
It's never not happened before.
Beautiful lead pass from
Anthony went for 42 on the Clippers last year.
the lob, the jam.
It's almost like the Clippers said, Amari won't be ready for this. Let's rub off him to the right. Dudley just to tip it free. Look out!
Beautiful pass from Chris Paul to Blake Griffin.
The teams prepare for the...
Chris turns, gives,
What a
and
pass
Griffin
by
done.
Chris.
Back, shot clock at 7. On the baseline bounce, here's Crawford up and in.
Out of what they wanted to do.
Paul darts to the free throw line. Beautiful. Somehow was able to find Griffin for the flush.
Okay, David West.
43 seconds to go in the period. Paul, the lob, the jam. What a play by Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan.
As we saw Chris Paul in game 2 go for 42. But this...
Trying to create some space. He's in such great shape. Jordan back the other way and he's fouled. But he's got to be encouraged with his ability to play and some heavier minutes up top. Vesely misses 2. And another easy.
Blocked by Jordan. DJ's running. The lob, the jam. To the huddle on an amazing 16-0 run against the San Antonio Spurs.